In this tutorial, we are going to create an Ionic 4 application with the Angular 6, install the Angular Material plugin, and insert an expansion panel component into a page as an example. We create a new project by typing this command with the option -- type equals Angular, which indicates to create an Ionic 4 application rather than the old one. And we change the directory to my app, which is what we call our application. Next, we're going to take a look at some documentation of Angular material, and we type into Google material Angular 6 and we click the first link and we click the Get Started button and we copy this command, which we will run in our console to install some plugins, some animations and stuff we will include globally in our project. Next, we need to include the browser animations module in our app.module.ts file, our main module, so it's available throughout the whole application. And we do it by copying the statement from the getting started page and pasting it at the top of the app.module.ts file and adding it to the imports of the ng module. Note that you have to import it after the browser module, not in front of it or before that one, because the order matters. Next, we need to import the global theme for the material design in our application, and we do it by going back to the documentation and copying the import statement, which we have to paste into our global.css file in the Ionic application. So let's find the global.css file, which is in the source folder, and paste it at the end. Now we should be all set, and let's go back to the getting started page and find the components page. There are plenty of components you can choose from to include into your pages, and we are going to include the expansion panel for this example because I like the expansion panel because it's not included in the normal Ionic components, it's only in the material components. So that might also be one of the reasons why you might want to include the Angular Material plugin in your application. Now go to the API panel and copy the import statement, which we are going to use in our home page. We only have one page because we started a blank application. So go to home.module.ts and import it at the top and add it to the imports in your ng module. Now go back to the example tab and copy the example code and paste it into your home.html file into the content, save it, and go back to your console, type Ionic Surf, and watch the results. It should open your browser once it's finished, and I usually toggle the view to a mobile view to see how it actually looks like on a mobile device, and this is what you should end up with. Thank you.